Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will see how to use MS Word shortcut keys from A to Z. So if you didn't watch my previous videos, you can go to the link given in the description below. So let's start. First we see how these keys are used for, then we will apply these keys in MS Word document. So the first is Control A. Control A is used to select all document. Whatever we are written in the text, we can select that text. Next is Control B. Control B is used to make our text bold. The text will be highlighted. Control C. Control C is used to copy the text. We can make the copy of our text by selecting Control C. Next is Control D. Control D is used to open the font window where we can change our font style, size, color, etc. Next is Control E. Control E is used to align our text in the center. Control F. Control F is used to open Find dialog box where we can search anything in the document. Next is Control I. Control I is used to make our text italic. Control J. Control J is used to justify our text or align. This is justified alignment. Control L. Control L is used to align text to the left. Control M. Control M is used to indent the paragraph. It means that we can move our whole paragraph to the right or left. Control N. Control N is used to create new document. Control O, Control O is used to open existing file. Next is Control P. Control P is used to print the file. Control R. Control R is used to align text to the right. Next is Control S. Control S is used to save the document. Control U. Control U is used to underline the text. Control V. Control V is used to paste the copy or the text we have cut. So we can paste it by using Control V shortcut key. Control W. Control W is used to close currently open document. Control X is used to cut selected text. Control Y is used to redo the last action performed. And last is Control Z, which is used to undo the last action performed. So these were keys from A to Z. We can use these keys in MS Word. So let's start how can we apply these keys in a document. So here is a document in MS Word. So let's start. First is Control A. So Control A is used to select all text. So if I want to select this text instead of using mouse, I can use keyboard. I will select Control. You can see here Control A. When I select Control A, you can see that this text is selected now. So I get my text back. So this was Control A. Next is Control B. Control B is used to make text bold. We can select it by using mouse or we can select it by Control A. So you can see that text is selected. Now I have to apply Control B. Control B is used to make text bold. So I have selected the text. Now I will press Control B. You can see that the text is bold now. So this was Control B. Next key is Control C. Control C is used to copy the text. And keep this thing in your mind that when we copy the text, the next thing is I have to paste the text. So first I select my text and I press Control C. Now the text is copied. I have to paste this text now. So here I will press Ctrl V. You can see that the text is copied now. Here there is a copy of the above text. So I can delete this text now. Next is Control D. Control D is used to open font dialog box. So when I press Control D, you can see that this is font dialog box. Here we can change our font style, font size, font color, etc. So this is font dialog box. Next is Control E. Control E is used to align text in the center. So first I will select this text, then I will press Control E. Now you can see that text is in the middle. So this is Control E, align center. Next is Control F. Control F is used to open find dialog box where we can search anything. So I press Control F. So you can see that here this is a search box. Here I can type anything which I want to search in this document. So this is Control F. Next key is Control I. Control I is used to make our text italic. So first I select this text by pressing Control A. Now I will select Control I. Now you can see that the text is italicized now. So this is how to make text italic. Next key is Control J. Control J is used for justified alignment. Justified alignment means there will be no space left at the end of this line. So I select this text and I press Control J. Now you can see that the text is occupied from both sides. Here line ends, there is no more text, so there is space. So this is Control J to justified alignment. Next is Control L. Control L is used for align left. So first I select this text. Now I will press Control L. You can see that this is text. The text is now left aligned. This is started from left and on the right the space is empty. Next is Control M. Control M is used to indent paragraph. Indent means we can select this paragraph whole to the right. So I select this text. Now I press Control M. You can see that whenever I press Control M, the text is moving to the right. So this is Control M to indent paragraph. Next is Control N. Control N is used to create new document. So you can see that when I press Control N from keyboard, this is a new document. Here the title is document 6. So this is a new document. I will close this document. So this is Control N. Next key is O. O is to open existing document. When I want to open dialog box, I will click on Control O. Now you can see that this is open dialog box. Here I can open my recent document. So this is Control O. Next is P. Control P is used to print the document. If I have a printer and I want to print this document, this page, I will select Control P. So when I press Control P, you can see that this is print dialog box. Here I can make the settings and I can print this document. So this is Control P to print our document. Next is R. Control R is used to align text to the right. As previously we have seen Control L, M and Control L for left align, center align and justified align. So here we will see how to align text to the right. We will press, first I have to select this text. Now to align text to the right, I press Control R. Now you can see that text is occupied to the right and the spaces are empty to the left. So this is called alignment, text alignment to the right. So next is Control S. Control S is used to save the document. As you can see that I want to save this document with another name. So how will I do that? I press Control S. Now I will browse for location, browse. Then I will save this document to the desktop. Here I can say and change my name. So here I will write shortcut keys. I will save this document. Now you can see that the document is saved by the name shortcut key. So this is how to save our document. You can save our document by pressing Control S shortcut key. Next is U. Control U. Control U is used to underline the text. So here you can see that this is the text. I want to make it underline. So I will first select this text, Control A. The text is selected. Now I will press Control U. You can see that the text is underlined now. On every line there is, on every sentence there is line. Now this paragraph is underlined. I go back. Next is V. V is used to paste the text. So the text will paste if I copy or cut this text. So as you can see that if I, the shortcut key X, Control X is used to cut the text. So if I cut this text, I cut this text by pressing Control X key. So you can see that there is no more text. Now I will paste the text. So to paste the text, I will use Control V. So you can see that when I press Control V, the text is back now. So this is Control X and Control V. Control W is used to close currently open window. So Control W, we will do it at the end. So next is Control Y. Control Y is used for the last action we performed. So what we have done, you can Control Y. So here you can see that the last, I copied my text. So the text is back now. Control Y is used to redo the last action we performed. So this was the action I performed in the last. So it get back. Last is Control Z. Control Z is used to undo the last action. Control Z. So you can see that in the last, before I press Control Y, there is this paragraph. So I get this paragraph back by pressing Control Z key. So the last is Control W. Control W is used to close currently open window. So you can see that this is a window and this is open. Now to close this window, I will press Control W. Don't save. So you can see that the window is closed now. So these were all the shortcut keys from A to Z that we can use in MS Word. I hope you understand this. That's all for this video. Keep watching.